What's going on, everybody? Progdor here, and today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. Now, normally, as you probably know, I do Let's Plays and gameplay commentary, but that's kind of what this is going to be. However, it's going to be a little different. It's going to be more of a first impression on a game called Proteus. Now, Proteus is named after some kind of sea god, I don't know exactly, but the idea of this game is that it's not really a game so much as it's an experience. You play it for the experience. Now I'm going to give live commentary on my experience playing Proteus, and we will go from there. So we are in the water, it seems, and looks like there's land over this way. Now, this game's been compared a lot to Minecraft, in the sense that they're both pixelated, open world, first-person type deals, but let's just call this kind of like Minecraft, but there's no mining and there's no crafting. It's just you just walk around and everything has a sound. It's a very, shall we say, sensory type of experience. Like you hear things, you see things, wow. We're climbing up above the clouds right now. And we go up to the top of this sort of hill thing. And let's go see what's over here. What are these black things exactly? I want to know. Is this the thing that's making that weird sound? That's crazy. Let's widen the field of view a little bit. There, we're good now. Wow. I really like how everything in the world has a unique sound, and you can just kind of walk around and just take it all in. You can really listen to the sound effects and that sort of thing. And the rain seems to be making like a little piano droplet sort of noise. Let's see if we can get back up above the clouds for a little or so. Okay. So we found another mountaintop. And as you can tell, it's practically silent up here. There's nothing giving off any sound when you're way up high, right? So let's head back down. Here we hear all the I assume those little chimes are kind of like the trees, maybe? I don't know. No, I've seen in some trailer videos for this that there was wildlife and stuff, and you can kind of chase it around. And, yeah. See, we can kind of follow this frog or whatever it is around. And it makes little jingly noises. What I find really unique about this game over other, I guess, indie games is that the entire objective of this is really atmospheric, and it's kind of a peaceful experience all in all if you just, want to wander around. The sun's about to go down, so let's just keep going. Let's just keep playing until it's nighttime. We'll see how that affects the atmosphere and the mood. And that'll be, oh, what's that over there? And then after all that's said and done, we will, I guess, wrap it up and consider that a one video kind of, I guess, review, first impressions. So, here we can hear that, that raining noise. And what's interesting about this game is that the world's really, it's really alive. Like you can actually see the clouds that are the rain clouds, and you can kind of watch them move across the land or the, you know, the island, whatever you want to call it. Now this, what I was trying to figure out what this was. It appears to be a giant tree, actually. So we'll try and get out of this rain a little bit. Notice the color change as the sun goes down. Everything's in shades of purples. This appears to be a graveyard, I think. I don't know. And there's another rain cloud just kind of as it's forming. Oh man, that was... What was that? There was some more little critters sitting around being cute. I like how the ambient chords have kind of diminished, and you're left with crickets and... What's that? I see some... Wow. Amazing. That's kind of neat. There's some little... Here's another little... He makes different sounds. That's pretty cool. Let's follow this path a little bit, and... I like how quiet it's gotten. It's really... It really adds to the level of atmosphere, and it's really an experience. In fact, I would... For as cheap as the game is, I would definitely recommend you check it out and just experience it even once. It's... I mean, you might think that that's throwing away money, but it's really just a neat thing to kind of experience, right? So you go into the water and you lose the cricket sound, and all you're left with is just water. And here the rain actually sounds like rain when you're in the water. Well, I guess it just sounds like rain at nighttime, and then during the daytime it sounds like little piano keys being kind of randomly hit in sort of a little... I don't know, it's very peaceful and very relaxing. Think of it like, I don't know, dare I say it, think of it like meditation or something for gamers. It's kind of like, it's kind of... pardon me. It's kind of like something that somebody that plays video games might do before they go to bed so that they can have a better rest, or, you know, it really calms the nerves. I've heard, of gamers just kind of wandering around in this after various events. Like some people, they play horror games, they get terrified out of their wits, and then sit down with something like this and it's just a nice peaceful experience for them. There's those little light orbs again. Alright, but anyways, that's Proteus in a nutshell, I believe. Now, my final thoughts of my first impression of Proteus is that it's really unique and atmospheric, and it gives you almost a sense of wonder to walk through these pixelated hills and listen to... Whoa. That was cool. Okay, so anyways, stuff like that happens, like random events will happen, and they really kind of catch you by surprise, like that just did. What was I saying again? Oh yes, this is pretty much something that you would do to sit down and relax if you don't really want to do too much thinking. You just kind of want to get immersed into a sort of little world, and it's really good. It's really good for the immersion factor. So, having said that, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if this is something that you'd be interested in, I'd say it would be worth your time to pick up a copy of Proteus. I believe it's available on Steam. If not, you can just Google it and find a download. I might throw one in the description, even. So, yeah, thanks a lot for watching this video, and just remember, stay classy, my friends.